Hero.
A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So off we go then. That'll be a throw-in. Thrust towards the front line. Vargas, aim forward. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Muller. John. Tries a through ball. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Spoon forward. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And it's Muller. Muller unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Looking to force his way through. Muller. That is gorgeous from Muller!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's off on a marauding run. Jean, just the keeper to beat! Good, strong hand by the keeper. Oh, that's a waste.
What an effort that was. He's done very well from that distance.
Vargas, Muller does well there, alert, and it's Jean. Goes long and forward. Throw in. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Muller, now the pass. Now it's Jean. Jean is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Plays it long. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Muller. It's Muller! They've done it! And they are disappearing out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Looks to slip it through. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
It's one!
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and you have to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
Insigne! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester United take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Another piece of really good defending. Lukaku. Manchester United with a quick-fire double. Good hand from the keeper. Neuer with a great piece of goalkeeping. It's a corner. Oh, he looks fired up after that save, and he's got every reason to be.
Well, quite frankly, his defence just didn't do its job then and left him totally exposed. I think he's quite right to be upset about that. It's not good enough, and they ought to be told.
Keeper got a hand on that and nicked it behind. Has a swing at it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Luka gathers from the goal kick. John with the ball through. Lorenzo Insigne. It's Insigne! Gorgeous from Lorenzo Insigne! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
Well, once upon a time I was harsh on goalkeepers, but now I'm more sympathetic because the ball moves all over the place these days, and we've just seen it again.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Lukaku. A chance to play it in. It's a loose ball. To play, and it is a goal kick. Passes it through. Oh, good ball. Oh, he's broken through. Lukaku! Back of the net!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Milan have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Lorenzo Insigne. Pumps it upfield. Lukaku. Chance! He's away! That is wonderful from Lukaku!
Lukaku showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Now it's Lukaku. He's tried one!
Oh, listen, I think you can understand at times that the pace of the game pressures players into split-second decisions, and sometimes they just make the wrong one, and I think he would have been better placing it.
So off we go once more. Lukaku.
It's never easy keeping the ball under control when the pressure's been applied like that. I think he asked too much of himself.
Out for a throw. Played into the middle. Now it's Sean. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Forward. What does he try from here? Sides a bit too casual in possession. It's Sean! They've scored! Surely now, beyond all doubt.
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Manchester United grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne looking up to see who wants it. Lofted into the middle. Oh, not quite.
It's exactly the start to this second half they would have hoped for. They can build on that morale boost and confidence and finish the contest by really taking the game to the opposition now.
Straight run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets it back. Coleman. Lukaku! Got the hard part right, but the rest wrong. Played out to the right. Manchester United get it back again. And it's Insigne. Lorenzo Insigne goes for a sweeping cross. Müller with a shot! Saved only by poor finishing. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Sean, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Superb from Sean! They are running riot!
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Manchester United totally rampant here. He'll have it in! Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Hits one! And he's missed it.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Barkley puts his foot on the gas. Barkley. A chance! And he's through on goal. It's in!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. It's a long forward pass. Müller. Lavezzi. Lorenzo Insigne. Now it's Sean. Barkley. Vargas. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Can he he finish? In it goes!
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
Milan playing for pride here, the match surely beyond them. Vargas. That's good progress he's made on the ball. He's going to make this theirs. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's Lavezzi! Oh, fantastic from Lavezzi! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Milan. Oh, taken with style!
Wonderful stuff, and it was all about quick thinking and even quicker feet, but you have to ask questions as to how he got through.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So is this the start of a comeback? Lorenzo Insigne. And it's Jean. Can he find a finish now? Ball's loose, who's getting there? Insigne with a shot! Lukaku. Chance. Lukaku. Lukaku has a go! And he nearly went all the way.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot away, and I suppose at least he showed the best option. It just didn't come off.
That is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United claim victory here, and on balance they were worth it. Your reflections then, Jim?